But here I am, back to play some more Final Fantasy 15. We left off doing some side quests, and I think we're gonna wrap up the side quests relatively shortly, and finally continue with the main story, and looking to finish chapter 3 and move on to chapter 4 of my little adventure here. If anyone feels like coming to watch at 5 a.m. local time, which could be midnight where you're at, or could be 9 a.m. Who knows, maybe someone will be sitting at their desk at work really bored and decide, let's watch this guy suck at Final Fantasy. Because that's what I do. I entertain. But really, I stream just for fun. And I've been uploading this to YouTube channel by the same name. Just for fun. And I recently checked, and so far my YouTube channel has made the grand sum, the princely sum of 1 whole penny. Yes, that's right, folks. All the revenue generated by my videos has amounted to 1 whole penny. Don't be jealous now. But, honestly, I'm surprised that I've even made a penny. Like, what? People actually watch me? I might as well just run there. Get knocked and crude the exercise that I can't get myself. Well, I shouldn't say can't. I totally can go out and get exercise like this. But, where I happen to live, we tend to look down on people who walk and run. Unless they're, properly decked out for it.
Could really use a bath.
No.
Yeah. Ready for more? You bet.
Love our cars.
Let's hit it.
In this neck of the woods. Should I call my chocobos? Yeah. See if I remember how.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, there we go. I wonder if we get to ride on those.
Easy now.
Not the chocobos, but the I don't know what those are.
I'm going on ahead.
Trolleys? Something. Transportation thingies on cables. That's what I'm going to call them. Scientific, I know. So I'm a smart guy. Smart jockey like me. American guy like me, we like to use all the big words.
Feels so sluggish. Indeed.
Well, you guys have only been up for like 5 days. Something like that. Sure, you're fine. What the heck was that?
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
What I've been doing all this time that I haven't been playing Final Fantasy 15.
It takes two. So that's that.
I happened to get my hands on a Switch.
No big deal.
And there's this game on the Switch. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called,
This sounds like you're having fun.
Legend of Zelda. And let me tell you, Legend of Zelda is just a little bit addicting. Just a little bit the best game released this year. And I'm kind of enough of a Zelda fan that
Seems we found what we were looking for.
I found the $390 buy-in.
No mercy.
Very much worth it.
Whose side are you? Oh, sorry about that.
Don't miss.
Agnes!
No.
Oh, hi there, opening. Nice one, Prompto. Gladio, do it!
And of course, I don't have really any streaming equipment. The only reason I'm streaming here is because it's built into the PlayStation 4.
We're on the same page.
So, of course, I can't stream my Zelda gameplay at the moment.
You ready?
But if suddenly I get like 1,000 fans desperately need to see me playing Zelda, then maybe I'll consider it.
Precipitation. Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Yeah, well. Them's the breaks, I guess. I like how their clothes keep the wetness of the rain on there. Like, yeah, it's raining.
And that's disgusting. They won't know what hit them.
My hero.
Wow. That was kind of ridiculous. These bees were like, aha, we found somebody to pick on. And Noctis and crew were like, aha, we have found somebody to pick on. And one of our groups was right, and the other group was very, very wrong. That's alright though. I'm sure those bees
Where's the
have
damn
enjoyed
sun?
Yeah.
knowing that they were felled by Prince Noctis' valiant allies. Let's see, what else we got going on? So I've heard that new DLC is either just come out or is about to come out very soon for this game. I got the season pass way back when it first came out, so I'm hoping that I can advance the story enough to be able to play that DLC. You know, playing as Gladio, and I've tried very hard to not have the game spoiled for me, and I succeeded for the most part. I know some things that might happen, but I don't know like what order they happen in, or if there's
Crappy weather. Yeah.
like fake outs, or if there's, you know, there's things that are unexplained. So like I know who the final boss is, but I don't know why that final boss is the thing that it is. Or even, you know, if it's like
That
the body
does it
of
for the
that thing,
downpour.
or if it's like
Might want to
actual
stock up on potions and
person.
stuff.
You know,
Nice.
there's all
You're being
sorts of
helpful
things
for a
that have
change.
been
What do you
done
mean
in
for
the
a
past.
change?
I'm looking forward to finding out why. I mean, I would hope that anyone who's watching this or who watches this in the future will have beaten Final Fantasy 13, but if you haven't, then you might want to tune out now. Anyway, after that spoiler, right? Final Fantasy 13's final boss is
Hello.
Orphan. But you actually fought him a couple of other times in the game.
You're a godsend.
In different forms, and then it's suddenly revealed that, oh, this guy that you've been fighting all this whole
Would you
time
like something to
actually
eat?
been Orphan,
Recently, these
and
beasts
he's
have
been
been
messing with
prowling
you the
about.
whole game.
I look forward to the good news. Do be careful.
Carnival
I guess I
season's
should
coming up.
probably
We can
buy.
go shopping, I'll teach you.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache. This is not normal.
Probably go out and buy some supplies, because, you know, dying is not fun in this game. It might be fun in, you know, like Dark Souls or something, but not in this game, not too much.
Another scorcher. Want to pack our bags for leave and cool down there.
Doesn't get fresher than Furlock. Thank you. Please come again.
Burning up in here.
Okay.
Whoa. This really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
No, I don't burn you.
We stock only quality products here.
Too hot to move or do anything else.
Thank you.
No problem. I want you to talk
Hey,
to me.
brother. What are you after this time?
So, Orphan is basically in the guise of, I think his name was Primarch Dicely or something like that. Messing with you the whole game
Pleasure doing business.
in Final Fantasy 13. And then you find out, like, it's him. He's been messing with you. And you're like, ah, this jerk. And you find out, you know, all about Vanille and Fang's tragic past, and you're just left there like, ugh. You know? This whole motivation, and I never actually beat Final Fantasy VI. I got to the floating continent, and for some reason, young me
See you later.
got lost. Like, I just kept going around in circles on the floating continent, and I was like, I can't do this. How do I get off this continent? I can't. And yeah. But you know, that game came out in the early 90s, I want to say. And it's not as though,
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the
gets
jet.
it being
Ah,
spoiled.
it's you again. Come again.
So I could have kept from being spoiled for it. But in the end of that game, the final boss turns out to be Kefka. And Kefka is this sort of jester guy who has this really recognizable laugh.
What can I do for you?
And Kefka just is insane. Like, just straight up
Thank you kindly.
insane. And he spends the whole game just doing terrible, awful things because he can. And there goes all the money that I gained from the Cactuar event.
Come again.
Just spending all my money. How terrible. Let's see where the new hunt is. That's not too far. Not too far at all. So, Kefka's the guy who goes around torturing people, killing innocent people, just generally being a nasty guy, just because he can, you know. And when you finally fight him, he has succeeded in destroying the world. Like, there's a lot of villains out there who they wanna destroy the world, and then you stop them just in the nick of time or something like that. You have this great battle, and then you save the planet. But no, Kefka actually went ahead and did it. You know, I'm gonna destroy the world, and he does it. And then you're left with this destroyed world.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
That you have to somehow put back together. You have to save it. But it's already been destroyed. It's already been shot. So you kind of just have to deal with it. It presents this really compelling villain. A lot of villains, you know, they say you need to have a villain who has some good motivations, a villain who's maybe trying to do the right thing, but is misguided, or something like that. Kefka proves that you can have somebody who's just plain flat out insane as your villain. And you know, it's just, that's the way it's gonna be. And people will love him for being such an out and out terrible villain, terrible guy. And it's very possible that the final boss of this game could be somebody who's just plain insane. It's very possible that it could be like the final bosses in other Final Fantasy games, like in Final Fantasy VIII. You know, that's my favorite game in the series. I've always told you, but the final boss was sort of a puppet master pulling the strings of events to try to make something happen. And Ultimacia, you know, this is kind of convoluted, but Ultimacia used machines that reach back through time to take control over the, and, you know, maybe some other sorcerers, depending on exactly how far down the route she goes. She uses this power to take control over to compress time so that it would be a world where only she can exist. And there's lots of theories about, you know, what her motivations are, but she spends the game as this force that you're not sure what's going on here with her and who she is. And then you finally get to the end of the game and you meet her, and it's this great battle. And she talks about regrets and about things that she's kind of upset, you know, about her lot in life. And she's got
should be a nice change of pace.
Occurring for her across generations, across time. Seed is always there to fight her and to stop her. And that's a great source of frustration for her. Understandably, right? Like, it's one thing to have to deal with one party of heroes, but Ultimacia sort of implies, like, maybe she's trying to take over sorceresses before and hasn't quite worked out.
No room for error.
Because Seed has been there to stop her.
Remember, just a scan box. Easy as they come. Nothing personal.
Let go of my leg.
Easy as they come. No quarter.
That's something that I always like about the final bosses in Final Fantasy games. that for the most part, they have some impact. They're a big force. Final Fantasy IX decided to not have that, so you know. Final boss in this game could be somebody who just comes in at the last moment and says, "I'm gonna fight you now because I can." I swear I hit the button. Knock him down, Gladio.
My pleasure. Well, here we are.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed. Impressive. Yep.
Right there.
Knew you weren't completely useless.
Oh, yeah.
Another final boss that I enjoyed.
Well, here we are.
The Final Fantasy was... Actually, I didn't actually get to fight him because tragically I
Nice guy.
lost access to Final Fantasy X. The last save point in the game, I just didn't... Things happened. It's probably my fault.
Ray.
But, I just wasn't able to keep playing the game. Lost access to it.
Look where you're going!
Because it was someone
mean
else's.
to do that.
And I saved at the very last save point that
Yeah.
you can possibly
You guys
save.
better take this one.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say,
So I had to sort of have it spoiled for me, but the last boss in Final Fantasy X, you fight Sin, you fight Yevon. And you figure out like why things happened the way they did. Why Sin exists.
Ready for this?
It's a really sad story, you know? It really gets to me.
Hands now! This time. Pronto!
got it!
Hey, Magnus! Instructions! No! Pronto, you're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
And it just ends up, you know, this is People paying for the sins of their ancestors. It's a very sort of religious thing.
Got it on its last legs.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful. Oh, hi there, opening.
And the story that leads up to it, it's less about the villain, you know, it's more about the pain and the struggle that it took to get there. And what is
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
this guy like
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
That is kind of weird, isn't it? I think he's clipping through some sort of tree branch right here. That's strange. No, that's part of him.
To the right.
Got it.
Like, okay, that's not a tree branch, that's part of him. Why did he have that? What was that? I don't know. I don't want to know. Final Fantasy X was a really great game. It's not my favorite in the series because I couldn't really get into the main character. Titus, whatever you want to call him. He's more of a pansy, he's like just a whiner. He spends so much of the game whining about every little thing. Especially about his dad. Like, my dad was so bad and so terrible to me, and I'm like, I don't know, seem to care about you enough. Just express his love in a very tough way. And really, Titus is a dream, so how much parenting could Jack, who presumably is also a dream, really do?
What can I say?
No cause for concern.
Right? Like, there's this whole
I am not
dream
in
world of...
wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
whole dream world of Xanarkand that's been existing for the last 1,000 years, or generations of people have been living.
Where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Going to the small game. I don't know.
Look where you're going!
That's that. Sorry about that. So long.
No mercy! You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Say your prayers.
Showtime!
We're on the same page.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
And Yuna is just so very, very patient with Titus. I'll call him Titus. I call him Titus forever. So there. But Yuna is just so patient with him. And, you know,
No way we're taking that thing on. Get back.
I did not have the patience for Titus that Yuna did. I mean, she's a saint. I really loved Yuna though. I feel like she was one of the better female leads in the Final Fantasy game. Honestly, I love Renoa, but I'm just kind of biased because, you know, Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite. Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite in the game, and so that cast is also my favorite.
I just want to say
It's time.
That cast is also my favorite, but I feel like a lot of them didn't get as much time, as much development as they could. But Yuna got plenty of development.
got all
It was
those
really
options at your disposal.
beneficial.
Use them.
It really helped her character, it really helped the game.
Time for play. Knew what hit him.
Octo, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
One shot.
We got to find out about her parents, and we got to find out about her father, especially, and her whole motivation for doing what she was doing. So selfless and so willing to accept her fate. If it meant helping the people of Sphera.
Back at ya.
Which I think comes in a long tradition of selfless Final Fantasy heroines from Terra and Final Fantasy VI through to Rinoa, who, you know, let's not forget she was leading a little rebellion before she joined up with Spall and Company.
Going for it. Gotta love it.
You know, why is Rinoa at that dance? She's trying to get Seed
Getting by. Octo, you're up.
to help her
Oh, hi
rebellion
there, opening.
Nice one, Procto.
got her best dress on so that she can meet Sid and get a discount. Sid gives it to her. Obviously she's there doing her best for the cause.
I'm dying of thirst here.
But a lot of that isn't
Starving to death. And yet we're all
explained.
very much alive.
And you know, when bigger events happen, she sort of has to leave her crew behind. Her timber crew
Knocked.
behind.
Overhead.
Ugh, so many Imperials. Leave me alone already. All I want to do is get back to my car.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache. This is not normal.
From what I saw in Final Fantasy IX, Princess Garnet was pretty selfless as well. Maybe not that much, because I didn't play through the whole game, but I did see the ending because my friend played through it, and he was like, hey, you should come over, I'm about to fight the final boss. And I was like, sure, let's do that. You know?
Everything in order? Yep. All
I
right.
saw him fight the final boss. And it's like, whoa. And that's why I know, like, I asked him, hey, has this guy shown up before, like, the final boss, has he been there? And he was like, no, it just kind of popped up. It's like, what is this? Nothing to do with anything else? Nope. Okay, so unless you're gonna call my friend a dick or a liar, which I don't recommend, I think, that's a weird boss, but anyway, from what I saw of Princess Garnet,
What the hell?
is there something with me in the tunnel? Because I don't think there is. Man.
Huh. Ready when you are, Ignis. Off we go. Let's.
She seemed to be pretty selfless, seemed to be pretty nice. I mean, not at first, but I think she grew into it. I think 12 stars. Ash, I think Ash, from what I saw, because I didn't get too very far in that game either, was basically trying to feel for her people, you know, like her people are suffering and seems to right the wrongs of this terrible empire that's come in and decided that they're gonna screw over the people and kill her husband. So, you know, Rattler went out like a champ, I guess. Not like he sat there waiting to die. He went out there and faced it.
What was that?
My apologies.
Come on, Ignis, can't you just ram him?
See?
And hobgoblins, too.
What's the enemy's weakness? Yep, right there, got it. Save your prayers. Pronto. Oh, hi there, opening. Nice one, Pronto. Pronto, you're up. Oh, hi there, opening. Pronto, where I go? Yes, sir. Yeah. None the worse for wear.
Everything in order?
Let's keep going.
Yep.
All
That's
right.
what the Empire says it. I just want to drive around and listen to the near soundtrack. Is that too hard? So, that's 12, 13, 13, Lightning isn't really selfless, but Sarah is. And I played through most of 13 too, kind of got to one of the endings and then I stopped because that game and I have some personal history and it's very long, convoluted story, but Final Fantasy 13, that series is very important for
Here we
a
are.
specific period of time.
Nice.
So, I guess once that period of my life started to come to a close, I think I just stopped playing 13-2, right in the middle. But Sarah seems pretty selfless. I mean, she's not trying to do things for herself, she's trying to save people she cares about. You know, whether that's snow or lightning. Whoever.
Welcome. Impressive work out there.
She's fighting for what she believes in.
Some refreshments. Can we rely on you? Best of luck. Don't take any chances.
Now, whether Sarah is as good a character as Princess Garnet, or Garnet's as good a character as Yuna, I'm not gonna say. I mean, I have my favorites. And you know, for me, Renault is top. female character in Final Fantasy, but I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people who will be like, what? No, she can't be. How dare you? You know, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is for me.
Everything in order?
Yep.
It's Renoa. It is her. That's just the person. That's just the one person that I really feel is you know, it's my opinion. I'm sure other people have different opinions. So far, Lady Winifred seems to be fulfilling that role here. But, who knows, right? Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Final Fantasy XIV, you could say, has a couple of those characters in the form of Minfilia, who is really selfless. In the work that she does, I mean, you're meant to believe that she is doing lots of work. Even though as an NPC, she's just standing there doing nothing while suddenly you have to do all this stuff that needs to be done. But, you know, she sacrifices herself for the cause, the people she cares about. And the Scions are pretty righteous. But the other character I would say is fits in that mold of selfless female Final Fantasy characters would be the Sultana, I mean, I haven't caught up to the story because my armor level, my item level is not high enough. So I have to still find
Practically
more
running on fumes at this point.
Yeah, level up my gear. But, you know, there's a point where she wanted to turn her country into a republic from being a sort of weird oligarchy with the Sultana nominally at its head to being a republic. Which, you know, for old Dawn, that would be a big change. And she fights, and Bralban fights her. She's willing to put her life on the line to do it, which I find very admirable. I mean, that's a great trait. Not just some person sitting at the top of the throne, totally unaware of
Starting to come down.
what's happening in her.
Perfect. A little rain never hurt anybody.
Makes me feel like a kid again.
So
You haven't changed much.
I'm sure there's plenty of examples in the fiction where, in lots of stories where you might find royalty who is just completely out of touch and doesn't know what's going on in history. You know, that's
Let's go.
knocked. You can go on the chocobo, can't you? go.
Thanks for the ride. Ready for this? See ya! Gotcha! Of course. Gladio, do it!
Try this!
Nice work, Gladio! Yep. Ignis!
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Say your prayers.
Same to you.
Got it.
Come on, Prompto. Try not to die every 5 seconds.
Gladio.
Try this!
Watch this. Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Prompto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Prompto. Count on it.
Prompto's barely hanging up.
Yep. Can't keep on like this.
Prompto.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
No quarter.
Heads now.
That Hudson literally. It's hard to play and talk at the same time. You lose your train of thought.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
That was a close one.
Too
You'll
close
be
for
fine,
comfort.
Prompto. You'll be fine.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Where'd my chocobos go? Did you guys run away? You guys just gone. No. I wonder if I can cross the river here. I like this invisible wall, yeah. It is. More invisible walls in this game. So... yeah, I think we left off on the Sultana. I think... we'll see how things go in this game. And
Easy now.
I have every intention of beating it. Every intention of beating it this year.
Better keep up.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
whether that actually happens is anyone's guess. Whether I actually get to stream my journey through all of Final Fantasy 15. I don't know.
We'll meet again.
It's possible, but it's also possible that I won't, you know. We'll see. It's my intention, though, to try and beat it this year, hopefully within the next few months. Hopefully I'll beat Breath of the Wild within the next few months, too, and then we'll
Everything
be
in
able
order?
to
Yep.
All right.
move on to some other games, maybe. I've got Tomb Raider that I left off on, so maybe I'll pick up on that. Maybe I'll stream some Valkyria Chronicles. I left that one unfinished as well. Maybe I should play some Kingdom Hearts. Also have the Nathan Drake Uncharted collection. Or Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection. I'm going to be getting Persona 5 when that comes out, but I won't play it until I beat this. What else I have Odyssey, and of course there's NBA, and a whole host of free games that I got on from PlayStation Plus, which is a really good deal. I mean, they're not sponsoring me or anything, because no one's sponsoring me as of right now, but PlayStation Plus is a pretty good deal. And I'm hoping that I get a similarly good deal with my Nintendo Switch. But telling Nintendo, they'll probably screw it up. Online is just not a thing that Nintendo does well. I would love to be proven wrong. But, you know, it's not really up to me. It's up to Nintendo. Can they do it? Will they do it? Doubtful. But, you know, if I'm already prepared for disappointment, then I won't be able to be disappointed. Too disappointed when bad things actually happen. Big match. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to play episode Gladiolus for you guys. Whoever else might be watching.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes it is.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
I need to fill up the gas tank.
So how about a breather?
Huh?
10 gil to refuel. My real life car takes about 20 bucks, 20 American dollars to refill the tank on a good day. But I've noticed it takes 10 gil to refill the tank here no matter what, so maybe it's just a flat, like, per pump. Whenever you want to pump gas, you just have to pay the same amount.
Hello there. What do you need today? Thanks for choosing Fallstar.
Moon hair's good and all, but everything kind of...
Oh, that'd be lovely. I just
Hello?
went to the gas station every time, and they said it's $10 no matter what. And
I'm glad you're safe and well.
that's it. I just said, okay, $10 to fill up your tank. Whether you have to put in 1 gallon or 20 gallons.
Would you like something to eat?
So many gas stations probably go out of business.
You'd help call pests?
I would, but I've already
Thank
called
you.
them all, so
Please come again.
let's see. And I think I already did all the ones for the guy.
Been a lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here haven't been Man,
And
it's
it's
hot.
hot.
Then lose the jacket.
But the jacket makes me look cool.
Welcome,
Also alters my stats in a way that the
You
guy
must be
controlling the
hungry.
game
What can I
appreciates.
get you?
Yep.
Heading
All
out?
done with all the hunts.
Come back anytime you like.
So, if anyone's watching, which, let's see.
This really is
For
on
anyone who
fire.
happens to watch
Is
this,
it safe to go near it?
you know, that's a little question. Should I go on to the story, or should I finish the last couple of quests that I have? Mysteries, mysteries. Quests. Let's see. Dreamlands. Escape the Crestone Chains. Almost ready for that. It's like I already went there. Alright. We'll do that one. It's been a while, but I think I remember leaving something with Sid.
Another headache.
So,
This is not normal.
hopefully, it's ready. Hopefully I actually did leave something with Sid. Hopefully I don't get stuck in the geometry of this world. There's a lot of hopefullys. Hopefully things are not terrible. So yeah, fast travel all the way there. And I'll slow travel the way back. I don't think there's anyone here who can slow me down very much. I wonder if every king of Lucis has to go around finding the royal arms, and if so, do they put them back when they died? Does that just put them back, or are they taking like the spirit form of the weapon or something? I'm not sure how this works. You know, like, did Noctis's dad leave him a weapon or something? and using them takes your health away. So, like,
Who's up for a hike?
King Regis had him. And he looked so weird. But why did King Regis have horns? I don't know. Who knows, right? Who knows these things? Not me. Let's see, I think should be over here then. Let's call the chocobos.
Let's go.
See if we can get there. Okay. I'm down there, chocobos.
Real nice here.
Indeed.
This'll be quick.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Totally in the way.
I know, right?
Thanks for the ride.
Okay, let's get this photograph of the Crown City.
Ready or not?
Now we go back, right?
The monochromatic time filter is now available. So my chocobo stayed here.
Easy now.
Let's just go ahead and return to the car. Oh, look at the Crown City. Real nice. You know, the great thing about not having people watching this is that if I lose my train of thought, no one's here to care. And if you watch this later, you'll be like, huh, I cared. You can't come back in time and tell me that I've lost my train of thought.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Good. Got on the big bridge. I guess it's a recurring theme in 12 House, you know. Last time I heard of something like that was in Final Fantasy 14 when I got to fight Gilgamesh. was hilarious. And that fight was called Battle on the Big Bridge, and I think the music was called Battle on the Big Bridge too.
Well, here we are.
You couldn't park in the gas station? No, whatever.
I say we take a break.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Alright, you guys have like 2 seconds while I talk to
There
Sid.
y'all are. Here's your weapon now.
Alright. Thank you, Sid. Appreciate you fixing me up there. Circular Saw Plus.
Good. How y'all doing? All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready. Stand up straight, boy.
When I'm older, I'll be that guy. I'll be like, stand up straight, kid. Stand up straight, boy.
There's more dangerous things prowling about these days. Whoa! Look, Nux!
What is it?
Oh. Welcome to the carnival. Enjoying the carnival is not. Where is that? Well, that was the photo contest, which I kind of
It's
forgot about.
dangerous, critter. I ain't gonna lie. So don't worry if you want to back out.
I can eat a horse.
Don't worry, Top. I'll get him eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Alrighty. So, engine. way
She's
back
out
there.
of my league, but we have so much in common.
Who's the lucky imaginary lady?
When all this is over, I'm gonna visit her in Hammerhead.
I feel you. I feel you, Pronto. There's a couple of ladies I think of when you say things like that. You know, she's out of my league, but we have so much in common. Can't believe it. And it's like super dusty right now. What's with this weather? Sunset. I was gonna stop and take a screenshot of this, you know, for PlayStation Share feature, but then I was like, you know what? I'm recording it.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
Aww. But how can you be sure?
Because we're like level 40.
The monsters got you scared?
Nah, monsters don't scare me. I ride with one every day.
You want to run that by me again?
Hit the gas. Like got stuck in
The
second
sun's
gear.
gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
No objections here.
But we're not. It's we're trying to level up here, and we're trying to do some work. Oh, hey, Prince Lucas. Looking at me like, I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. But no, guys. Not yet. Turn in this quest. Go do the story quest. And then that'll be almost 2 hours. I mean, hopefully it doesn't take me very long to finish the story quest, but I think as soon as I finish with that, I'll call it. Morning? Kind of morning, isn't it? Oh. By Afrojack. Keep going. Don't stop. Yeah. Can't interrupt a good song like this.
More demons.
Oh,
I'm not in the mood for these horror film rejects. I just can't take a hint.
I thought it was supposed to get faster. Each time you scanned them.
Safe to say. Yeah. Getting by. You okay, Specky? I'm fine.
You're up. Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
Nothing personal.
Tarantulas.
Let's finish this.
Show no mercy. He's just hanging around here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Now back to actual check. Drop that base. Drop that beat. Song over already? Mission Cruising Collection. Sky smiling down on me.
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
Yeah, we won't be heading down for the night just yet.
Well, did you get a good one?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Again, okay, double and triple
Black
check.
and white. Matches the mood of the scene. Powerful. Very powerful. Thank you for this. Damn if it ain't a real work of art. Here, your reward.
Thanks as always.
It's my pleasure, Prince. You know I want to help you. The Media King, best pals with the Lucian Prince. Seriously though, let's keep working together.
Sure thing, Viv. I have earned a trophy. What trophy have I earned? I have earned the Weaving a Tapestry trophy. So exciting. I know. And now, back to the game.
Hey, Prince Noctis, can I ask another favor? One royal to another?
Sure. What do you have for us?
This is a juicy one. I need photographs of Imperial bases.
What's the catch?
Me and my readers both. We're getting taxed half to death. I figure we've got a right to see what our hard-earned gil is being spent on. I've got a good idea what I'll write for the article. You don't have to worry about that. But I need the photo. I know it's a dangerous job, but you can pull it off.
Cool.
You come back in one piece, okay?
I'll do that, Dave.
This next picture is gonna be the best yet.
Viv. Hope. I don't know anymore. Imperial bases. Alright, let's go do this.
You're pretty sure of yourself.
You bet I am.
I think when this chapter's over, I'll level up, but right now I think what I'm going to do is do this quest, go through this cave, and then we'll call it and we'll pick back up next time with the actual end of the chapter, because I'm not sure that it ends after you finish the cave. Like, I think you have to go out and do something or talk to somebody or something. So I'm going to get out of the cave and then I'll finish a couple of side quests that I got. And we'll move on from there. Nope. Don't got time for you. Gotta listen to Sky smiling down on me. I guess you could say the sky smiling on me. Kinda miss the outdoors a bit. Hey, that's what playing video games is for. Living vicariously. Doing things that you can't do in real life, in the virtual world. With minimal consequences, hopefully, to your real life. I mean, if you're up at 5 AM to play video games, maybe that'll have some consequences for you. Lowrider. Will it have consequences for me? Very much unknown. Probably. I'm not a professional streamer, so who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. But I'll find out.
So how about a breather?
Yeah, as long as we're here.
Huh?
It's not here, folks from Oregon. They don't have to pump their own gas.
Getting
State law
dark.
says they can't.
Better brighten things up.
But that's not the case here, where the prince pumps his own gas. I like Ignis's pointy shoes. Just noticing them, I was like, huh. Ignis's shoes. Those cowboy boots? Probably not. I don't think he's a cowboy boot kind of guy. That's more something like what Prompto would wear. I don't know if you could call those cowboy boots. Probably not. Some cowboy boot aficionado's gonna see this one day and shake his head. Like,
Man, that hurts. Another headache.
This is not normal.
city kids talking about stuff they don't understand. I'm just gonna save real quick. Because I think there might be. Yep, there is.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna bother with him right now.
The hunt is on.
One day.
I'm going in.
Without any kind of plan?
Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
Okay.
Say your prayers.
That wasn't so hard.
Magnificent.
We're on the same page.
Showtime!
Hey!
Done in a minute.
Spare. Okay.
You're on fire today!
What can I say? Hey! See ya! No one is a nice guy! Fight him!
Don't miss!
You're on the stage.
Yeah!
Put it in the books. It's history now.
Gotta collect that turmeric. I don't actually use turmeric in much of my cooking. I prefer to season my stuff with paprika and spices of a spicy nature. And I guess I gotta go back. Yeah, paprika is the secret to good tasting food in my book. Alright, let's take this waterfall.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in.
And here we have one of the wonders of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the backside of water. Whoa.
Wouldn't you know it? An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little chill won't kill you.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice, waiting for something warm to pass by.
And then they jump out! And there's our warm welcome.
Let's see, fine. Because of course they're only vulnerable to magic. They drop potions, so...
What? My hand
it's okay.
I'm the last for what?
Down we go.
I think imps will read to regular.
Lofty pits. Let's get it over with.
Get lost!
Of course, we gotta loot the cave for everything. Which supplies we have.
So much for a little chill. Oh, I got an ice cream headache. Without the ice cream. I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
Again. Really?
I want to see her, but I can't. Did she just poop out some children? That is gross, lady.
All in together now. How about this?
That's what I call.
Oh yeah!
go exploring.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? No, circle around them.
You ready?
That's that. Not good to throw down. Dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here. Let's go.
Come on, guys. Oh boy. Prince Noctis needs to go and run free from the cave.
Your tips just got frosted, dude.
Really? How's it look?
It's just got frosted. Oh, that Procto. Don't fall off. Like those guys did. Apparently they can run and walk on ice. Fossil wood. How would fossil wood get into a cave? I'm asking you here. Explain this to me. Makes no sense. Like
Let me give the orders this time. Just keep it short.
It's simple.
Ronin, eh? Ronin. They were
onward.
Right. Warriors, samurai warriors who, for whatever reason, were unemployed. And they were unemployed because, like I said, a number of reasons. Could be that their master had died without leaving any heirs. It could be that their master had been punished and stripped of his stuff, or executed, his household disbanded. And that's actually what happened to the 47 Ronin. Their master had committed a crime in the eyes of the shogunate, and so was executed.
Heading down a slippery slope? In slip-sliding shoes? What could possibly go wrong?
But 47 Ronin aside, most of the time Ronin weren't people to be admired in Japanese society back in the day. There were people who you know, they were still samurai, so they still had all the rights of the samurai, but they really had none of the responsibilities, and a lot of the time they didn't have any of the money that an employed samurai would be able to have. So a lot of times they were more of a nuisance. You know, this samurai guy comes in and starts ordering you around, or starts telling you what's what. You just have to wonder, like, what's really going on with the samurai.
Say your prayers. See ya! Get lost! Nothing to it.
Did the crew come and help me? No. Do I really need their help? Apparently not. Did we get lots of XP for that? Nope. So it's unfortunate when somebody might, like, name their kid Ronin or something like that if they don't understand the history of what a Ronin was. Last I heard, and this was maybe 15 years ago, modern Japanese people use the word Ronin to talk about folks who, people who failed their college entrance exams and are trying again. So they're like the kids who wanted to get into, like, a really great school and then ended up failing the entrance exam for it, and so they have the choice of either trying again or settling for, you know, going straight into the workforce, or
watch your step.
settling
No more
for
slip-ups.
College that isn't what they wanted. So they'll go to cram school and they'll work, and, you know, they're better than a high school student, but not really.
Well, this is new.
You can say that again.
Well, this seems perfectly
Focus on
safe.
walking. I did not. That coming.
Nothing personal.
Outstanding, Noel.
Yep.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Nothing turned up.
Did you double check?
Triple checked.
Then we're done.
Where to next?
Star's a guy who,
let's go.
Ronin.
Yep.
He was Ronin in the sense of he had failed his college entrance exams and he was trying to get into Tokyo Hue and didn't make it. So, what does he do? He decides gonna try again, and then he fails again, and it's a really great really well done series. The sort of thing that only comes along once in a very long while. the thing is, for a lot of Japanese names too, they're composed of kanji, and so you can just read the kanji and figure out, like, okay, this kanji and this kanji mean this and that, and you sort of work out, like, okay, this kanji means this and that kanji means that, and both of them put together should mean this. You're naming your kid like good child or happy child or quiet child or something like that. And it used to be in Japanese society, like, the older you got, you would change your name, and you would have like a more grown-up name when you grew older. It wasn't unheard of for people, as they grew more powerful, to slowly change their name.
Just don't get too...
Here we are. You don't want to talk.
Several times.
Say your prayers.
You know, the great historical characters. Great men of Japanese history, for instance. Like Oda Nobunaga.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
They would change your name.
It's on the prowl.
You know, like half a dozen times or something like that.
Forget about us. Tell us what to do. Onward. Yep.
You know, most fellas started off as members of the Matsudaira clan.
Prince of Pain.
Yep.
And Hideyoshi Otomi started off without even a last name. You know, so a name was something that showed, like, okay, this is a person who matters. This is somebody who's important. So I better pay them due respect. Another thing, and two more things. So in Japanese, the longer you take to say a thing, like the more syllables something would have, tends to be the more polite way to say it. So informal Japanese speech tends to be more shortened forms of whatever it is you're trying to say. So if you're saying, like, if you want to be a little more formal when you're saying goodbye, you might say Dewa mata, I'll see you again. And then you can get more informal, say ja mata, and then you shorten it to jane, and then you can shorten that to just ja. Ja. Which I find really funny.
So, the glaive is through here?
Most likely.
Let's see for ourselves.
Come on, Prince Marcus. So, I think the current trend of, you know, naming your kid like Good Kid or something like that, like, kind of keeps Japanese people as kids for a longer time than they should be. Sort of infantilizes the person. Did I already get that? Pretty sure I did, but just in case. Yeah. So I don't want to come back here again. I appreciate this level design and all that, but but no, it's not for me right now. So, I hear there's a extra little bit that has a special door that I can't go through yet. So maybe I'll come back here for that. Maybe. Someday. It won't be today. That's for sure. Also, common Japanese name is Tanaka. There's something with Ta in it. Or Da. And Ta and Da are different ways to say the kanji, right? So, stab me through the chest. That's rude.
This one's just for you.
Out of the way!
Let me go. No cool to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here. What can I say?
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Not only is he a Ronin, he's undead. Okay, I'm gonna try not to fall off. Try not to slide on the ice.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go. I'm freezing. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're almost there. We gotta be, right?
I'm sure we are. I'm sure we are, Pronto. Almost there.
Hey. Knock, knock.
We're there. Finally.
Let's move. Can it ever be easy?
Never.
Mind flare, eh? So do I know any other tangentially relevant Japanese facts? Oh yes, So, character from Ricefield is present in a lot of Japanese last names because a lot of them are studied from,
Oh, sorry about that.
farmers.
I think I can handle this all by myself. Oh, hi there, opening.
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Don't get up now.
No calls for concern. You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Watch this. Gotcha.
Really?
No big deal.
Watch out!
Off my brain. Off my brain. No, I'm not just forgot half his life.
Hi there, opening.
Nothing personal. I'm impressed.
Does this mean we can go back outside? I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
See what's down here.
What's this?
What's what?
This supposed to keep us out?
Or keep something far more dangerous.
No dice. Won't budge.
For every lock, there exists a key.
Or like a magical key that can unlock any door. Like from the video games.
Yeah. Huh? Tomb of the Wanderer. I think we have a key for this at least. Go. Noctis can now conjure the armature. His arsenal of royal arms. When the circular armature bar is full, the bar fills as Noctis attacks and defends, and all his abilities are strengthened while the royal arms are active. Whoa.
Noct, you okay?
Heaven vision.
Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disc of Kothis. Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott. Score, thanks to our tiny informant.
I never doubted him for a moment.
I think we all owe him thanks.
Okay, that looks like a little spot that I can sneak into, but I guess not.
Came to a dead end.
And? You find anything?
Nothing but ice.
Cool.
Garnet bracelet. Not bad. Okay. I think there's one more thing. Right over there.
I did not see that coming.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know. Gonto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Well,
oh yeah. Cut it out, man.
Get that elixir, man. Alrighty. I think that was it for that particular part. And now we will work our way out of the dungeon. When I upload this to YouTube and
Locked, if I may.
Don't ask.
Yep, we're lost.
Don't answer. Don't know where we came from? Don't know where we're going.
I know where we're going. Jeez. You have little faith. Let's see here. I didn't want to go that other way anyway. Humph. Humph, I see. Now, if you recall, I already found the exit. Actually, back over this way. Here, over here, this way, run over here, proceed, over here, cross the bridge very carefully. Don't jump off this couch. Go up here. Marvel at caves and say, ooh, caves. As we get ready to leave the cave. And there we are. All done. And this has been another exciting episode of me playing Final Fantasy XV. Sometime later on I will play again, and I will be sure to stream and let you watch as I try not to suck, and get Prince Noctis into some clean clothes. Let him wash his face and stuff. But for now, that's it. For later days, everyone. Take care. See you next time.